I want to ask what might sound like a sort of silly question, but I think it's particularly relevant given what's going on. Is Donald Trump dumb or merely a liar? The most likely answer is probably a combination of both, but we'll look at it piece by piece. The White House tweeted yesterday during this hearing involving FBI Director James Comey and NSA Director Michael Rogers, tweeted that the FBI and the NSA told Congress during this hearing that Russia didn't influence the 2016 presidential election. That's not true, okay? And let's put up the tweet that was involved here from the official POTUS account, where the POTUS Twitter account said, the NSA and FBI tell Congress that Russia did not influence the electoral process. And you'll see that there's a video embedded in this tweet from the hearing. But what is actually in the video? Does the video reflect what the POTUS Twitter account said is in the video? No, it does not. Take a look.
So my question, as of today, Admiral Rogers, do you have any evidence that Russia's cyber actors changed vote tallies in the state of Michigan?
No, I do not, but I would highlight we're a foreign intelligence organization, not a domestic intelligence organization. So it would be fair to say we are probably not the best organization to provide a more complete answer.
How about the state of Pennsylvania?
No, sir.
The state of Wisconsin?
No, sir.
State of Florida?
No, sir.
The state of North Carolina?
No, sir.
The state of Ohio?
No, sir.
So you have no intelligence that suggests or evidence that suggests any votes were changed?
I have nothing generated by the National Security Agency, sir.
So again, what Mike Rogers actually says is, we have no specific evidence that Russian actors flipped votes during the election, with the caveat that they aren't actually even the authority on that sort of question. That's drastically different, Pat, than what Trump tweeted or the White House tweeted, which is Mike Rogers said Russia didn't influence the election. Two totally different things.
Well, it's also a complete straw man because no one's arguing that they actually hacked into voter machines and changed the tallies.
Correct.
It was more about spreading information, some true, some not true, in order to affect people before they get into the voting booths.
Another example, okay? Here is another tweet from the official President of the United States Twitter account, presumably run by Trump or his staff, linking to a clip of an exchange between Congressman Trey Gowdy and James Comey. And what the tweet says is FBI Director Comey refuses to deny he briefed President Obama on calls made by Michael Flynn to Russia. So again, does the video that the White House is tweeting reflect what the tweet says? Preview, no, it doesn't. Let's take a look at the video.
Did you brief President Obama on... I'll just ask you, did you brief President Obama on any calls involving Michael Flynn?
I'm not going to get into either that particular case, that matter, or any conversations I had with the president, so I can't answer that.
Comey just refuses to comment, period. He says, I'm not going to comment about briefings that I may or may not have had with presidents of the United States. The tweet says Comey refused to deny it, and is sort of using that to draw some kind of implication. Comey did not comment. I don't know if this is alternative English, some kind of alternative facts. Do you think that this is Trump or whoever is running his account? Is it being dumb or is it being a liar, knowing that many of your followers won't realize that what you're saying isn't actually what was said in the videos?
I think it's deliberately misleading because I think they know that Comey can't just speak openly about this. This is in a public setting and it's an ongoing investigation. So to try to use his non-answer there, an appropriate non-answer, and try to use that to bolster your own argument, it's completely dishonest.
Later in the hearing, they actually asked Comey about what the POTUS Twitter account tweeted regarding his earlier comments, and both Comey and Rogers basically responded saying, yeah, that's not actually what we said. Healthy skepticism about what our officials tell us is important. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that with Trump, even basic facts or assertions can't be believed, even seemingly innocuous ones, including Trump not being truthful about golfing and vacationing, which we're going to get to next.